Hello world, Shelly here, and today we're going to do something new. We are going to go through my empties and see what in here worked for me, what didn't, which of these products would I repurchase. Now, when I first started watching YouTube videos about makeup and people would be going through their trash, I was like, that is disgusting. This did not appeal to me at all, but you know, kind of like a train wreck, I couldn't stop watching. And then I realized that the upside to going through empty products is that the person has a really good idea of how it works and whether it worked or not. And I felt like there's some value to that decision to repurchase something or not. So I started collecting my empties, and I have enough of them here to talk about them. I don't know how long or how often I'm going to do these, probably every 2 or 3 months, because it took me about 3 months to come up with this amount of stuff in my empties. So that's the plan. If you would like to see more empties product review videos, give me a thumbs up down below if at any time during this video you're enjoying yourself. So let's get into it, shall we? My first empty, and I've actually gone through I think 3 of these in the 3 months. I order them once a month from Amazon on my subscribe and save, and it is the Garnier micellar water, the blue cap one. So this is the waterproof version. This is what I use as my first cleanse. I use it to get my eye makeup off, I use it to take most of my foundation off, and then I will go in with my cleanser and my Clarisonic to wash my face. I find that of all the things I've tried, including other brands of micellar water, this one lets me get my eye makeup off, including waterproof mascara, without tugging and rubbing a lot at my eyes. So the more you tug and rub at this sensitive skin, the more likely you are to accelerate the formation of wrinkles and damage the sort of elasticity of your skin. And so I really like this stuff. Now, I did see that recently they came out with a foaming version of this. I haven't tried that yet, but I really like the Garnier brand. This is the Skin Active micellar water, and if you've never used micellar water or you're wondering what it is, I will link a video that I did talking about like the nerdy what it is, how it works kind of thing. So I'll give you guys a link, and I'll link it down below if you haven't seen that video. But this one's empty. I go through one a month. Next, I have a couple of face masks. Now, CVS near me has been starting to carry some K-Beauty things, and that's where I picked up this one. This is the bamboo water mask, and I ripped off the top, so I don't know if there's another bit of name that goes along with it, but this one is with essential amino acids, minerals, and hydrating action. Bamboo water will leave your skin smooth and moisture. That's not proper English, but I used this mask. I wore it. It's a paper mask that you wear for a few minutes. On the upside, it had a lot of product. So one thing that I really like to do with my masks is take the excess product off of it and like take it down my neck and, you know, along my chest. And if there's enough, I'll take it onto the backs of my hands and my arms. And this has a ton of product in here, so there was plenty to go around, and I really like that. What I didn't like is that at the end of using this mask, my face was really red, and not like, you know, heat exhaustion red. It was red like I was reacting to an ingredient in it, and it was very sticky. Like my skin was tacky and I felt like I had to wash my face. Whereas normally I like to rub the product into my skin and let it all soak in, but I really felt like I wanted to wash this off. So I did not like this one. I haven't tried any of the others yet from this CVS line. I do have a couple more. I will try them. They're different, and this one though, bamboo, was a thumbs down. Next, another mask. This is the Sue Collagen Essence Mask. It's the Nature line. This one is the pure brightening version, so that's, you know, what I like. I'm trying to get rid of all my sunspots and things here. I'm pretty sure that I've seen these at Target, although I think I got this one in one of my subscription boxes. I like this one. It's just, to me, your average, you know, paper face mask. It was comfortable, it had enough product to sort of blend it down my neck. I didn't have any reactions to it. You know, just your run-of-the-mill face mask. It's one of those things where if I see them on sale, I'll grab a few. Next, I have a few face wipes. First is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Face Wipe. These don't work as well to me as using the micellar water on a cotton pad, but I did like these for travel mainly because they have a very firm plastic resealable closure. So this worked really well for travel in a suitcase. The sticky remained sticky, and since it's sort of a thicker cover, my towelettes inside stayed fully wet throughout my travels. And so if I had to buy face wipes again, I wouldn't not buy these, but I am definitely going to prefer the micellar water in a bottle. Next, I also use these for travel. These are from the brand Simple. You can get these at Target. The eye makeup remover pads. These don't work. At least not if you wear mascara, and I don't even wear waterproof mascara 99% of the time, just regular mascara. I had to rub and rub and rub at my eyes. No. However, also from Simple, I used to get these on a subscribe and save with Amazon, and they are the Simple micellar water cleansing wipes. Now, what I don't like about these is that the resealable cover is like not really resealable at all. It gets, the sticky's gone almost immediately, and it's actually kind of hard to peel it up without ruining it, so I don't like the packaging. I do think these remove my face makeup really well. They do not do a good job on eye makeup. Again, I will just keep going right back to my bottle of micellar cleansing water. But for removing face makeup, I like them. They do not irritate my skin. They are not drying in any way. So the only reason I stopped the subscribe and save on these was because I've gone back to using the Costco cleansing wipes. I don't remember why I stopped using them. I really enjoyed them. I started using them based on a recommendation from Angie over at Hot and Flashy. Check her out if you don't watch her, especially if you've got maturing skin. She's like doing all kinds of foundation reviews for people over 50. And so I had started using the Costco wipes. I enjoyed them. For some reason I switched, and I've been going to Costco a lot lately, so I went back to the wipes and I'm happy with them again. So these were my default for removing face makeup, not for removing eye makeup. I like them. If I stop using the Costco ones, I'll probably go right back to these. I have a couple of skincare empties. This one's from The Ordinary, the Alpha Arbutin 2%. And this is a serum with hyaluronic acid, and I used the whole bottle. I don't think I saw any drastic changes in my skin, and for that reason I'm probably not going to repurchase this. There are a few Ordinary products that I really like. I like their 2% retinoid. I really like their Buffet serum, especially on my neck. I think it's helping to smooth things out along my neck. The Alpha Arbutin, I just don't think it did a whole lot for me. The next skincare empty I have was a sample from Clarins. It is the Hydra Essential. It's like a serum, like a water-based serum. It was a blue kind of a serum in here, and I really liked this. It was one of those products that was touted to protect your skin from pollution and environmental damage and things like that, and I really felt like I had good skin days when I was wearing this. The sample lasted me about 3 weeks, but it's really expensive. And the other thing, it gets, at least the last time I checked, it does not get very good reviews, and that has swayed me, even though I have my own experience with it. Maybe it was just coincidence that I was having really good face days, I don't know, but I have not been able to bring myself to purchase the full size based on the price and being slightly swayed by other people's opinions, but I had a really enjoyable experience with this. I think I had good skin days with it. It smelled really good. It is still on my wish list, just in case I decide to go for it one of these days, but it's an empty. I'm sad that it's gone. I have a couple makeup empties. The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. Love the mascara. Hate the fact that it dries out so freaking fast. I don't get 3 weeks out of a tube before I need to buy a new one. And guess what? When you multiply the fact that I can get 6 months plus out of a tube of Urban Decay Perversion or Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir, and then you add up how many tubes of this I go through in 6 months, this is not cheap anymore. So, quite honestly, I've got 4 backups already in my drawer because I buy them every time they go on sale. I'm probably not going to buy this anymore because 3 weeks tops, and it's so dry that you just can't, I mean, you can't even there's still product in here, but it is totally dried out. Not wearable. So that really annoys the heck out of me. The other thing that kind of bums me out, I mean, I know this is a drugstore priced item, but this one's not doing it terribly bad, but the label wears off really quickly and then the pink paint starts to flake off. Not cool. Another empty, and I've actually almost gone through a second empty of this before I've even made this video. You can't even tell what this thing is, can you? It is my tiny, tiny remaining stub of the Urban Decay 24/7 waterline pencil. This is in Legend. I already bought my third backup of this year. I'm about to bust into it because my second pencil is almost dead. And this is the only pencil on me that is dark enough to be full-on black. I wear it in my upper waterline. It does not transfer down to my lower waterline, even though I have pretty watery eyes. I'm a contact lens wearer, and this is just the one that works. So bye-bye to the nub. You will be replaced. My last makeup empty is from Too Faced. It is the Sketch Marker Black Eyeliner, and it's a felt tip pen, and in general, this thing sucked. It dried out really quickly. It says it's got a 6-month life. It didn't have a 6-month life for me. It is not an opaque black formula on me. I really couldn't build it up very well. It was one of those pens that, like, you'd start doing your eyeliner and before you even finished your first eye, the tip was already dried out and you could put it in and shake it up and hope that some liquid would come back, and it really wouldn't, so you'd have to be super, super fast. I just did not like this one, will not repurchase. I've got one hair empty. It is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. Don't really like it. Leaves a white cast in my hair. Too strongly fragranced. I'm really picky about dry shampoo. I don't like the scent of most of them. My personal favorite is from Pantene. It is their dry shampoo because it does not leave white streaks in my hair and it does not have a super strong fragrance. It is still fragranced, but it's not terrible. And this one was a no-go in my book. My last empty has nothing to do with makeup, but I thought I would throw it in here because I finish one of these every 3 months. It's the daily multivitamin that I take. It's the Mega Food Women Over 40, but before I was 40, I took the regular version, the non-over 40 version. I've been taking this for 5 or 6, probably, oh, even more than that, because I started taking it before I moved here. So at least 6 years I've been taking this vitamin. And what I really like about it is that it's food-based. So you've got flash-dried, basically fruit and vegetable juices, and all of your nutrients are coming from actual food, which, you know, it's better if you eat the actual food. It's, you know, getting your vitamins through a multivitamin or a supplement is never better than actually eating the natural foods themselves. However, if you can't eat all the foods, take a multi. And I really like this one. You can take it on an empty stomach, so I take it first thing in the morning. It never makes me have an upset stomach. It makes me feel good, and if I run out, like I mess up my days, I have it on Subscribe and Save on Amazon as well. If I mess up my count, and I recently went 2 weeks without it, and I almost always get sick. If I miss taking this for a few days in a row, I will catch a cold. That's really annoying. So I try not to ever miss it, and it just makes me feel good. I like it. I'm very happy with this. I will link all of these products down below if you would like to check them out yourselves. What have you guys been running through? What's your most frequently run through product? I would love to hear what you got going on down in the comments below. Thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. I appreciate it. I also would appreciate a thumbs up and a subscription and a click on that notification bell. All these things help my channel. You'll get notified when I upload new videos 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks again. I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.